Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
You and Viper just casually standing on top of Vision, and I don't think Nongshim are going to be able to really answer with Zeka here in with control of the mid wave.
Or Leandries? That's the question. Which would you prefer to have at 13 minutes?
I feel like the Leandries is better, as Viper is just going to flash and kill Jiwoo.
Yep. Well,
Jiwoo's cleanse was not enough to cleanse him out of the death chamber.
Oh, and they're taking plates as well. You know, just when I was like, things aren't looking so bad.
Well, there's a solar flare. Teleport to come in as well, as now Mihail's gone all out. Zeka just trying to do the damage here as Calix jumping in. Good Q going to connect, and that is the full stack of the explosive charge. Zeka sheepishly walking away as Delight pays for their sins.
Yeah, honestly think maybe they could have gone for at least Zeka's flash or a second kill, but I guess they didn't have the vision, didn't want to risk it. They just take the kill, get out. The light goes down, and Nongshim now have a kill, but the goal lead is now 3,000. It's gotten bigger.
Yeah, seems like it's not necessarily positive. My God, Peanut does so much damage. It is absolutely ridiculous. Sylvie not going to be able to get over to the Dragon Pit as Viper turns up. Deadly Flourish. There's the curtains being called once again. Guga's going to have to eat all of these bullets because Sylvie would die if he took one. And in goes Delight because, of course, he is here. And the Grasping Roots are going to come down. Jiwoo finding an ultimate as Peanut taking a fair bit of damage, but Viper gets another one. Remember, the Dancing Grenade needs to be a little bit wearisome of this. Okay, Calix looking for that flank angle. Peanut could be some food for the Tristana. As Delight looking for an angle, and Calix just gets the heck out of there because Doran is really big and a crocodile and stuff. And so you don't really... Yeah, Nongshim just not really finding the confidence as Mihail once again trying to deal with Zeka, and Delight is obviously here. This time they have a crocodile as well though, so Doran's going to be able to cut him down. There's going to be Doran possibly falling, no. Just keeps himself alive, tanks it up for long enough.
Using the full breadth of his health.
Wanted to go home anyway.
Yeah, a little bit close to the end. Calix will trade a turret and get an objective bounty here, so...
But went for that first, which is not something we often see, but into a Thornmail Rush and a Warden's Mail as well. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. As Rift Herald is just gonna miss. Okay.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I'm not even blaming Peanut for that. That was gonna be sick. He was like, guys, finish the turret.
Finish the turret. I'll get the charge.
One. They didn't finish the turret. They didn't get the memo, right?
Yeah.
He tried to send the message by carrier pigeon.
Well, it was actually genius, but unfortunately, the rest of the team just not on the same page. So I'm going to say that Peanut's driving ability still second to none. Delight is now here, also walking, as Zenith plating in also. That's going to deny a bit of damage as Doran, he's back once again. As Mihail underneath the turret, don't know about that one. He's going to try and mitigate the CC, doesn't quite do it, and he still tanks a heck of a lot. Calix, some stray turret shots there as well, as this inner turret did take a fair bit of damage, but they also lost everything, and inner turret's dead, and there's another flash, and curtains have been called, and Jiwoo is going to be able to at least escape from Viper, who's going to get crashed into. Magnet Storm comes down. Calix is here as well. Viper's going to cleanse, and Mihail is going to be needed as well. Okay,
just keep
Cinders. Pick this one up. It's looking a little bit worrying. There's only been 4 kills this game. Well, it feels like it's been a bloodbath on Hanwha Esports' side, but it's really not.
It has on all of Sylvie's friends of the forest.
Yes, that is definitely true.
He's like, you know, it was nice to hang out with you. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. You're my best friends. Comes back a couple of minutes later, and they're all just dead.
Yeah, this is like the sad ending of Fern Gully.
Yeah.
It's not really what you want to see. I don't know whether there's going to be much of an answer here for Nongshim as Zeka. He can sort of set up, play bouncer if they would like to. Jiwoo's still somehow at 50% health. Not sure about that one as the Baron down to about 6,000. Nongshim are going to come on over. Let's see whether Sylvie can get into the pit. It looks like the answer is no. That's going to be secured by Peanut. Now Doran down to his Hysteric Shield, and he might actually die here. 1 for 1 so far in the fight. But the Baron's still going over to Hanwha Esports. They get out of the pit and they're looking for even more. Deadly Flourish comes down. Delight going to be in range. Solar Flare going to connect onto Mihail, and he is just dead. The flash forward from Zeka. He'll fight. Ooh, the rocket actually avoided very nicely, and some cinders. And Jiwoo going to utilize that to get himself out of there. Love this little cinder run that these players are going on.
Both 80 carries getting a little edge from those cinders, but now Jiwoo is you just got to keep running. Never look back and keep running.
Well, the curtains are being called. They are going to discover the Krug.
Oh.
And all right, okay.
He's coming. He's coming.
And Delight. Oh, he stops him! And there's the explosion of all of those beautiful cinders. Oh, Delight. He just knows. Yeah, it is certainly feeling like it's in favor of Hanwha Esports.
Just a tad.
The 12,000 gold lead may have something to do with it. There's the entire control of the map. There's the 130 CS lead for Peanut.
Yep.
He's also going to strangle Thorns a dragon, because why not?
Yep.
We're going to have a look at this fight once again. Doran does go down, which was past the minions. Don't do that. That was not it. Now there's 4 items on Zeka. He is 3-0-1. That's a very strong Corki. Viper also looking for his Infinity Edge. That should be coming in relatively soon, but or maybe it's just not going to come in because the game is going to be over. As Hanwha, they have a lot of inhibitors to get through now.
Yeah. And Infinity for Hanwha Esports, so
yeah,
a big one, Jin 4th shot. I'm kind of waiting for these things to see how much damage it does.
Well, that rocket didn't actually connect. Deadly Flourish comes down, and now we've got curtains. Jiwoo tanking a couple of them. My God. Okay, yeah. A 4th bullet, if it lands onto Jiwoo, he may just die, but it's not going to come on through. Deadly Flourish also missing, and now the engage has come in. Guga is just kind of accidentally dead. That is Calyx falling down as well. That big one did so much damage, as now Viper is just wandering towards them. The flash in, the Deadly Flourish, and that is going to be another one. There is the ace. They only lose Doran, and there goes the Nexus. A clean 2-0.
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say,
Okay.
See you on the next one.